Hi, everybody. I hope everybody out there is doing well. I just wanted to come through with a quick video of something that's been on my mind, something that just wanted to share because I think, especially in the political climate of this country, we all need to get to a place where we could perhaps share our stories and point of views so that we know where each other we know that we're where we're coming from, the different points of views and everything like that. In my last video, I chose to title the video "Your Voice Matters," and I chose that because that's something that I'm personally going through as far as wanting that to be reflected in my lifestyle and my mentality. I want to just be able to speak and know that what I have to say matters. And I want you to know that too. Your opinion, what you have to say, your point of view, it matters. How you feel matters. One of the reasons why I've had to come to such a place in my mid 20s, is because when I was younger, something happened where I realized, just taking the time to reflect back and just, you know, think about some things that occurred in my past, I realized the impact that certain things had on me, you know, even though at the time I didn't realize that that's what was happening. So I'm in my mid 20s now. When I don't know, I don't remember if it was middle school or high school, but in one of those two, all of my school career from kindergarten straight up to my senior year in high school, I went to a mostly white school, and there was always the feeling of you know, you don't want to say things a certain way because you don't want to be deemed as the angry black girl or you know, the B word, or sometimes they would be like, "Oh, you're getting ghetto on me," and all that type of stuff. And this is not lump summing all white people. I don't want this to be a back and forth between, oh, white people treat black people like this. I'm saying my experience. I've had people treat me like that who just happen to be white. Oh, don't get ghetto on me. Oh, attitude this, angry that. So me knowing who I am, I'm like, I'm not an angry person. Why, the second that I want to be assertive about something, why does it have to be, oh, why, you know, oh, you're just angry. It's just the black girl characteristic. You're just angry. You just have to have an attitude and be shaking your neck and everything like that. So, I mean, I've gotten that experience so many times to the point where I realized that I started to suppress, my voice. I started to, even if something bothered me or irritated me, it really had to get to a place where I couldn't take it anymore for me to actually say anything. And one one incident in particular that I absolutely remember, and it really, I realized that it did something to me internally, and mentally, and that's part of the reason why I am taking this stance where I gotta let that go and just choose to, let my voice be heard. I had a friend that had come from another country, and me and her were very close. Like, we just connected, we understood each other culturally and everything like that. And when you come from a different country, you're different. You know, you do things differently, you say things differently, you know, you understand jokes differently. So I remember we were like in gym class or something like that, and we were, you know, going back into the locker room. And, you know, I was walking with my friend, and, um, you know, there was like a back and forth going on between my friend and this one girl in particular. And the girl was talking to her so wrong. Like, she was being past rude, past disrespectful. So I had enough of that, and all I said was, "Hey, don't talk to my friend like that. That's not right. Do not talk to my friend like that." And she goes, "Well, then leave me. Tell her to leave me alone. Then you ghetto beep." Girl, after that, I promise you, I don't remember what happened because I started scream. There was like this anger that came up in me, and I started screaming, and I didn't care about no stereotype then. I started screaming, and I know I walked over there. I guess I was trying to fight her. I didn't hit her or anything, but I was screaming and all that kind of stuff. And my friends had to like kind of carry me to the locker room because I would not stop. But it did something to me to the point where I was like, what about me is, she called me a ghetto B for no reason. She stereotyped me, put me in that stereotype. All I said was something so simple, something like, don't talk to my friend like that. There's no need for you. Something simple. And you know, I said it respectfully. It's not even like I was over there, you know, belittling her or anything like that. But, you know, that one incident, there's been many other incidents like that where it's just like, oh, you're angry, oh, don't get ghetto on me, oh, all of these things. And I remember saying to myself, well, I don't want people to see me like that. I don't want people for 1 second to think that, oh, I'm angry, and oh, I have an attitude, or oh, and all this type of stuff. So I would do stuff. I would not share my opinion. I would be passive when people did, you know, downright directly mean and rude things to me. I would be passive about it. I'd pretend like it didn't bother me, and then I'll just try and brush it off of my shoulder. And, you know, just self consciously, subconsciously, I just didn't want that stereotype. I didn't want that label. And now I'm just so grateful to get to a place in my life. I'm in my mid 20s now, and I'm in a place where I'm like, you know what? You don't have any authority to slap any type of label on me. I am going to go ahead and let you know when you are going too far. And if that means that I'm angry, girl, so be it. But I'm letting go of that pain. I'm letting go of that humiliation. And I'm going to stand up and be everything that I was created to be. And I cannot continue to limit myself. Girl, it's 2017. I got some specific goals, and I'm going to meet them. And I think that means letting go of some of those things that have hurt you and caused you to limit yourself and maybe even diminish yourself, make yourself small, because Lord knows that's what I was doing. And I'm just here to declare it. It's not happening anymore. Sorry, I keep looking down for some reason. I should be looking right here. It's not happening anymore. And I just wanted to make this video because, you know, as always, maybe somebody out there may have a similar experience, or you may be able to relate to something that I'm saying. And so I just wanted to share this out there with you. And, you know, let us make this year, let us make 2017 the year where we learn how to, you know, accept the fact that certain things hurt us, but not hold on to them and make them cause us to limit ourselves and all that kind of good stuff. So I did want to share that with you. I'm not going to make this a very long video, but there's a lot of darkness going on in our communities and in our world, and I just wanted to shine some type of light of positivity. So maybe you could take that and run with it, and yeah, let's become the best that we can be, our true, everything that we were created to be. So I'm going to stop rambling, girl. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay blessed. Know that you're beautiful. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.